going to learn about, can see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we are going to learn about topic 409, which is operations of decimals, addition of decimals, and subtraction of decimals. I'll show you an example. To add the decimals, these are the, that means it's like the rules for you to follow up when you are doing the decimals adding. Okay, for example, the first thing what you need to do is you have to line up the decimal points and add the columns from right to the left. I'll show you in example how we need to follow this one. Okay, can you all hear me well? Is my line is breaking? No, okay, if any problem, please let me know. Okay, and then you have to place a decimal point in the answer directly below the other decimal point. Okay, I'll show you in example so that it will be very clear for you. Okay, when the question is given in this form, for example, 4.55 plus 11.3. As I said earlier, if you want to read the decimal number, if let's say after the decimal point, you have 2 to 3 numbers after this, you cannot read like 55. Understand or not? You have to read 5, 5 when the number is after the decimal. But before the decimal, if let's say if we have 2 to 3 number, you can read the full number. That means 11 or anything. It can be anything. Understand or not? But if the number, too many numbers are given after the decimal point, means you cannot read the numbers like that. Understand or not? Okay, can anyone do a favor for me? Let's say if Fly Chicken or Elrich join the call, please notify me immediately. Can any one of you? Can or not? Okay, good. So how to add on the numbers? Okay, first put the first number on the top. What number I have put on the top here?
4.55.
Yes, very good. So I have put the first number on the top, which means 4.55. And then second number, I will put at the second place here. 11.3. Okay. Put the first number on the top of the second number and you have to line up the decimals. That means, can you see what is the instructions you need to follow for the addition, add of decimals? Can you see? You have to line up the decimal point. Can see or not? Make sure the decimal point is lined up in the same line. Can you see or not how teacher line up the decimal point? Can see or not? I cannot see your face.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, so okay, when you want to do the addition, okay, when adding or subtracting, you always start from the right and work left. That means you have to start from your right. That means you write the 4.55 first and then follow up the decimal point. You have to line up the decimal, which is 11.3 here. So you put the point here. So after the point is 3 and then 11, you have to start from your left. But the working, you have to start from your right as usual. Can you see here? Can you see here how teacher start the working here? For example, if there is nothing here, no any number here, you can add a 0 to help everything line up. If you don't want to add the 0 also doesn't matter. But what I encourage you is to add the 0 here. Since we have no any number here, but you can add the 0 somehow here. Understand or not? So now who can explain to teacher on how to add on this? 5 plus 0 is equals to
5.
5 plus 3 is equals to
8.
8. So we need to line up the decimals, correct or not? Even in the answer also you have to put the point directly below the point. Can see?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 plus 1 is equals to 4 plus 1
5.
also don't know.
5. 5.
5. So 1 you put directly. So what is your answer?
15.85.
Very good. This is how you read the decimal number. Very
Oh,
good.
not
15. Huh?
nothing.
Okay. Okay. So 15.85. Very good. Okay. Any questions before we move to the second example of addition? Any question before we move to the example of addition? I think I'm not talking to my wall, right? Grade 4 students, is there any questions before I'm moving on to the second example?
No, teacher.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, now,
Teacher,
6. What?
teacher, I said I didn't listen properly. I said you can say again or not.
Huh? What you asking, Chris? I don't understand.
Teacher, I said you can say again or not because I didn't listen properly.
I cannot repeat the whole thing again lah. You can watch the video. It's okay. It's still the same. Can you see? It's the same example addition. You can see from here. Can see? I'm giving another example here.
Yes,
Please
teacher.
look at the example carefully. Okay, now 6.4 plus 16. Okay, since we are doing the operations of decimals, when there is not a decimal, this is not a decimal number. Okay, when there is not a decimal, put 1 behind the number. That means when there is not a decimal point, you have to put 1 point after the number. That means behind the number here. Can you all see? The first is 6.44. Can see or not? 6.44. Can see or not? Respond. Grade 4 students.
Yes.
Yes.
See.
6.44. Okay, and then I have added the 16 because the point behind the number. That means you need to add the decimal behind the number here. So once you follow, once you line up the decimal here, after the decimal, please add 0. It will be easier for you to line up everything. Understand or not? Understand or not? Don't put the 16. Yes, please don't put the 16 under the 44 when you are doing the addition. No, it's totally wrong. When you are doing the decimal numbers, when 16, that means if the number, not decimal number, is given, you the one have to put point after the number and then please add the 0 here. Understand? Understand? As usual, you have to start the working from your right. 4 plus 0 is equals to
4.
okay, again 4 plus 0 is equals to
4.
okay. So 6 plus 6 is equals to 12. So
12.
write the 2 down and then 1 you need to carry here. So 1 plus 1 is equals to
2.
2. So what is your answer?
22.44.
Very good. 22.44. Understand or not? So I don't want to see any of you add the 16 under the 44 here. No. Understand? Understand or not? Understand or not?
Sir.
Okay. Who is in the call already? Is Light Chicken in the call? Why Light Chicken didn't join the call? What happened?
Teacher, he was online.
Like you lah, Queeners. All time is online, but say line is problem. Okay, very good. So, shall we move to the third example again?
Yeah.
Shall we move to the third example?
Yes.
Okay, this is another example. 8.3 is 10.9. Okay. Teacher has lined up the decimal first. Can you
Teacher?
see 8.3? Yes?
Your voice sounds like robot again.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait, let me check again my connection. Can you all hear me now?
Yes, teacher.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay, so we move to the example number 3 here. As I said, 8.33 plus 10.972. How to line up these decimal numbers? Okay, 8.33 plus with the 10.972. Can you all see how teacher line up the decimal? Which means you have to place the decimal point in the same line. Can you all see or not?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to line up the decimal and then the number after the decimal you can arrange according to the question given. And same goes to here 33 and here 972. As I said earlier, you please add 0. Okay, add the 0 so it will be easier for you to do the addition. Okay, 0 plus 2 is equals to 0 plus 2 is equals to
2.
2. 3 plus 7 is equals to
10.
10 means we put the 0 down here, we carry the 1 here. So 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. 4 plus 9 is equals to
13.
13. Again we put the 3 here, we carry the 1 here again. 8 plus 1 is equals to
9.
9 and then 1. So what is your answer?
19.302.
Very good. 19.302. Okay, another example here. Who can explain to me? There are 2 more examples I give extra here so that the students
Teacher,
can explain
I
to
want.
me. Yes? Can?
0.64 is first, so need to put
Okay.
above 0.39.
Right. 39, ma'am.
839. 4 plus 9 is
Okay.
13.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Before we move to the working, what you need to make sure whether the decimal is
Connect.
line up. Yes,
Line up.
you have to make sure that you line up the decimal. We call it as line up the decimal. Understand?
Understand.
How you all will line up usually when we go down? It's in the same line, correct? Yeah, so
Yeah.
you have to make sure the decimal also is line up. Very good. And then
4 plus 9 is 13. So put 3 and take 1
on the
and
top there,
on the top. So 6 plus 1 is 7 and 7 plus 3 is 10. Put 0 and take 1 away. So it's 1.3.
1.3.
1.03.
Very good. Okay. Example number 2. Any volunteer? Example number 2. Any volunteer? Any volunteer?
No.
Yes. Nobody wants to volunteer, so that we just end the call lah. Yeah, Vincent, please try. You say you the want to end the call, right? You try first. I just want to know why only Hemar is volunteering herself sometimes to answer the questions. How about Scofield, Ethan, Channel, Reese, Quinas, and Vincent Chu? What happened? So I just remove everybody from the call if not responding to any of my questions.
Teacher, can I do?
Yes.
4 plus 0 is
Huh?
4.
Example 2. Oh, okay. What you need to do, explain first. You need to line up the first decimal number.
What?
4. Here, 4, 4.
Can lah. Ethan.
Teacher, I don't know how the line up the decimal points.
I already explained
9,
just now how to
904. 904.
how you can wait, Quinas. How you can you don't know how to line up? How you can say you don't know how to line up, Ethan? May I know the reason?
Teacher, you just put 0 behind.
Did you concentrate just now?
Yes.
Yes, correct lah. The one you said. Teacher said just explain to the class. That means you have to take the first decimal, put the first decimal before the second decimal number. Understand? I just explain like this. And then what you need to do? You have to line up the...
Line up the decimal points.
Okay, then...
Then have to plus.
Okay.
So 4 plus 0 is 4. 7 plus 3 is 10. 5 plus 3 plus 1 equals 9.
Very good. So you have to line up the decimal first. And then add up one by one. So that's if under the 4, if we don't have anything means please add the 0. 4 plus 0, 4. 7 plus 3, 10. So you carry the 1. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. 9.04. Understand or not?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so shall we move to the subtraction? Is there any questions? Scofield,
No.
why? Where are you now, Scofield? Are you in the house? Then outside. Okay. So how about the subtraction? Shall we move to the subtraction? Shall we move to the subtraction class?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so same, we have to line up the decimal points. Subtract the columns from right to the left, okay, as usual what we have done for the addition, and then you have to place the decimal point also in the answer. Okay, we move to the example. Subtracting. Okay, I give you one example, I explain, and then the next example I want you all to explain to me. Okay? Can or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
5.34 minus 2.08. That means you have to put the larger number on the top of the smaller number, because for the addition, if it's okay actually when you put the smaller number on the top, because you are following the order, right? Correct or not? You are following the first and then the followed by the second number. In the subtracting, we should put the larger number on the top, because you are minus, you are subtracting. So subtracting, we should put the large number on the top and then follow with the smaller number. Understand or not? Understand or not?
Understand, teacher.
understand.
Very good. Okay, 5.34. Sorry, this one the cross is lari a bit ready. And then 2.08. Okay, now as the same, we have to line up the decimal, which means please line up the decimal here. 5.34 and then you minus 2.08 here. Okay, so again, can we minus 4 with 8? Can we minus the 4 with the 8?
Oh,
No, teacher.
No. So what we need to do? We need
need
to
to borrow 3.
Borrow the 3
borrow
from
from the 3. So it become 14. So 14 minus 8 is equals to
6.
6. Very good. And then 3 become
2.
2 minus 0 is equals to
2.
2. 5 minus 2 is equals to
3.
3.
3.
Very good. Okay. Even though it's the simple addition and subtraction, but the concept is the decimal. How to follow the decimal numbers in order. That means how to line up the decimals. Understand? Okay. Example. The last example for the subtracting. Who can explain to me?
I want to explain.
Yes, Coffee. You can explain to teacher.
So 6 cannot minus 9, so they need to cut
Oi,
one.
oi, talking to yourself, louder lah.
I'm talking very loud already. 8 is, no, 6 is less than 9, so
Which
it's
one we need to put first?
6.
We have to put the larger number, right?
Yes.
Yes, and then follow up with the smaller number. Okay, continue. And then what we need to do?
The 6 cannot minus with the 9, so we will need to minus the 8 and plus 1 to the 6. And minus is 7. And
Okay,
7
16 minus 9 is equals to 7. And then?
and 7 minus 4 is 3, so it's 0.3.
0.37. Okay, before that you have missed one thing to explain to the class. That means you have to line up the decimal. Okay, 0.86 and then line up the decimal 0.49, and then the answer also you have to line up. Okay, is it clear, class, how to do the addition and subtraction? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Channel? Vincent Chu, Chris Ong, Ethan. Is it
Yes.
clear?
Yes, teacher.
Wait, I go and take my water. Okay, so we move on.
May I go drink my water?
Yes, teacher also drinking my water. Wait, Okay. Shall we work on the worksheets? Today's worksheets. We start with the addition of decimal first. The worksheets are in the Edmodo. So channel, I think you don't need teacher to send you in Skype, right? I think you can refer in Edmodo, correct?
Teacher,
Yes, Ethan.
can I go print?
Faster, Ethan. Okay, this one. Who want to tell to teacher on how to do? For first example, I'll show you on how to do. You have to show the working for me. Understand or not? Okay, now and then again. 3.9 plus. I think it's very easy to show the working, right? Correct or not? You can leave a space for your own convenience, so it will be easier for you to understand how to do. Who can help me to solve the questions? Who can help me to solve this question? What is the answer, class?
Teacher is 8.1.
Yes, it should be 8.1, but how? 8.1.
8.1.
You have to arrange it for me nicely, huh? All of you. So that you can add your answer here, 8.1. Understand or not, class? You can put the 1 here. The small one, because you are adding the, 9 plus 2, you are adding, right? So you can put the add 1 here. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, teacher.
Any question regarding this? Any question regarding this?
Teacher.
No, sure. You have to show to me the working like this. Is it clear, class? Do I need to repeat again? So that can I call the names for the volunteer?
Yes.
I call the names for the volunteer.
Yes.
Okay, number 1, teacher have done. Number 2, who can help me to arrange? How to do? Don't just give me the answers I don't want. I want everybody to show the working to me like this. Can or not? Can or not?
Teacher.
Yes, so. And then one more thing I need to repeat for my students, grade 4 students. We have classroom teaching on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, correct? So I will be uploading the worksheets every day, correct or not? Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So that means please do the worksheets every day. And then the day we don't have the classroom teaching, for example, Thursday and Friday, please do your books. Don't leave the books. Please do your books. Understand or not? Understand or not?
Understand.
Okay, so who wants to try question number 2 for me?
Teacher, I want
Yes.
5.5 plus 4.8.
Okay. I stop sharing. Hema, you can share or not?
Can share.
Yes, you please share. We do together because I'm the one typing here. Nobody is doing. So you please share.
Okay. Hey, teacher. Must. Oh,
Can you
five.
share? No?
Just now my Skype refresh already.
It's okay.
5 point.
Where is the plus sign there? Hey, why you put
Eh?
the underline like this? You can take the underline on the top there. What?
Oh, 5 plus 8 is 13.
Okay.
Right. 3 here and put one. Put one and here.
Make it small. The one make it small. You can move the one a little bit left. Okay, okay. On the top, on the top. No, no, no. It's look like 15. Okay, can.
5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 plus
Oh,
4
5
is
plus. Okay, 5 plus 1. Okay, I misheard. Okay, then
6 plus 4 is 10. So is
103.
103.
103 is your answer.
Yes.
Where is the decimal?
Eh.
What did I say?
One.
Leave a space there. Very good. So where is your addition sign? Addition
Uh,
symbol there, where? Very good. Okay, I want everybody follow like how Hema is doing. Put the symbol, put the underline, show the working. The first question, later you complete Hema. Is it okay?
okay.
Okay, question number 3. Any volunteer? Ethan, are you there? Any volunteer? Quinas, Vincent, Channel, Light Chicken? Sorry, Vincent.
10, 5 plus 15, 3. 15.3.
15.3. Let her type. Okay, 10.5 plus with 4.7 You can put the enter there, Hema, so that the 4, make sure decimal is in the line. Is your decimal is in the line, Hema? Okay, very good. Okay, so plus. Okay, now 5 plus 7 is equals to what, Queeners?
5 plus 7 is
Yes.
10.
Huh?
Oh, 13.
13. Hello. 5 plus 7 is equals to what, Queeners?
13.
Who is your grade 1 maths teacher?
12.
12. So I send you back to grade 1, huh? 12. So 5 plus 7 is equals to 12. So that 12 and then 1 is, you have to put on the top there. Oi, on top of the 0. Very good. Okay, so 4 plus 1 is equals to? Quinas, you are still doing this question. Respond. 4 plus 1 is equals to?
4 plus 1 equal to 5. Then 10.
5. So 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. So 1 is just follow. What is your answer, Quinas?
15.2.
15.2. Make it bigger, Hema. I can see the differences of size. Okay, very good. 15.2. Very good. This is what I want everybody to do on your worksheets. Don't just give me the answer 15.2. Please put, show the working instead of just putting the answers there. Any questions? Any questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, question number 4. After question number 4, this is addition of decimal, right? So teacher have 2 addition of decimal worksheets. So once we try 4 questions, we move to the subtraction of decimal worksheet. Okay, so that you can do by yourself later on. Understand? Okay, the last one, question number 4. Any volunteer to try? Any volunteer to try? Any volunteer to try?
Teacher, can I?
Yes, you may.
6.3 plus 1,
Plus 1.
11.7. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay, 7 plus 3 is equals to 10. We put the 0 and then I think better you bring it down, Hema, so it will be easier for you to put the 1 on the top also. If not, it will be hard for you. Okay, so how to do? 7 plus 3 is equals to, he said 10. So we put the 0 at the below there and then we carry the 1 on the top. Oi, where you put the 1? Hema. Very good. Okay, now Ethan, what is your answer? 6 plus 1 plus 1.
6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8.
Okay, so then?
1 plus nothing is 1.
Okay, so 18. Very good. So 18.0. Don't forget to put the addition sign there. Thank you. Okay, put the addition sign there. This is how to do the addition. Show the working properly to me before you answer the questions. Okay. Very good. Shall we move to the example of the subtraction questions? Okay, Hemar, can you please minimize this? I want you to open the any of the subtraction of decimal. Later you change your question number 1, Hemar. I don't, okay, can go to the subtraction. I don't want to teach again give the example for the subtraction again because we have done the 4 questions. We move to the subtraction. Addition done, you have another 2 more worksheets to do. Okay, this one. Okay, how to edit this one? Number 1. I think Hema, you can show them how to do.
Put the biggest number.
Okay.
6.2. 6.2 and 3.1. And
then?
And then 2 minus 1 is 1. And 6 minus 3 is 3.
Okay, 6 minus 3 is equals to 3. Very good. And then?
And
Where
put
is
the
your
minus symbol.
Okay, so the answer is
3.1.
Very good. 3.1. Very good. Okay, question number 2. Any volunteer?
Five. Chia sẻ tra.
Yes. Try lah.
5.3. 5.3.
Tell one by one lah, so that everybody can know right how to do.
5 minus 2 is 3.
Okay.
9 minus 4 is 5.
Okay.
So the answer is 5.3.
Very good. 5.3. Very good. Okay. Hemar, why your 3 is upside down? It's like 5 and the below is 3. Later lah you arrange. Okay. Question number 3. Any volunteer? Any volunteer for the question number 3 before I call the names? We still have another almost 5 minutes, so we can continue the subtraction here. Any volunteer for question number 3?
Teacher, one.
Yes.
5.
Why always the same person? Hemar, sometimes Kofil and Quinas and Ethan. How about the rest? Not in my maths grade 4 class, so I can remove everybody from the class.
5 minus 4 equals 1. Then 2 cannot minus 4, so borrow from 1.
Okay.
So the 2 become 12.
Okay, 12 minus 8. 12 minus 4.
12 minus 4 is 8.
I think you put on the top, Hemar. The one put on the top. On the top a bit lah. Depends lah how you all going to show. As long as you give me the correct answer, it's enough. Okay, so 12 minus 4 is equals to
8.
8. Very good. So the answer is
8.1.
8.1. Very good. So answer is 8.1. Good. Question number 4. Chris. Teacher say if nobody volunteer, I will call the names right. Okay, Chris on.
Yes, teacher.
Question number 4, please.
Question number 4. 8.9.
Excuse me, teacher, can I go to toilet?
Yes, Queeners. 8.9, man.
Minus 1.7. 8.1.
8.1. Can you please explain to the class?
8 minus 7 is 1, and then 9 minus 1 is 8.
Very good. So 8.1. Okay, Vincent Chu, the next question. Very good, Chris. Thank you. Vincent Chu, the next question.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. Teacher is here. You may try question number 5, Vincent Chu.
Okay, just wait for a while, teacher. Then I take my book first. Teacher, question number what?
Ayyo. Can you see the 23.7 there?
Yes, teacher. 8.1.
Tell to the class how to do.
Oh, I take 23.7 minus 15.6. Then I got the answer.
That one everybody can do. I'm asking you to explain in the steps. That one using calculator also can do. I'm asking you, how did you do in the working there? You start from where? You see on the screen.
From 7 and the 6.
Okay, very good. 7 minus 6 is equals to?
1.
1. Very good. Put 1. Okay, and then 3 minus?
23 minus 15 is 8.
But we have to follow one by one. 3 you cannot minus with 5. So you need to borrow.
Borrow
3.
Borrow 2.
1. And
Borrow
borrow from the 2, it becomes 13. 13 minus 5 is equals to? 13 minus 5 is equals to?
8.
8. Very good. Okay. 8.
Yeah.
So answer is?
8.1.
8.1. Very good.
Yeah.